Hi.
Here we are. It's alive! Hello, WEMU! Hello, world! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, prospectors of all shapes and sizes, humanoids, aliens, cyborgs, and everybody in the galaxy, welcome to our Thursday
Stream.
stream.
Our International Women's Day Eve.
Our International Women's Day Eve
Cheers.
stream. So due to the fact that tomorrow is International Women's Day, our Friday stream has been moved to a Thursday. And we have a very special treat planned for you today because we have a very special man on the sticks today, Peterekor.
Usually, yeah, but my name is wrong now in Steam.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. So, Peterekor is our very special man. He's our senior QA expert, and he has very unique talents for finding unique bugs and exploits, which I'm going to encourage him to demonstrate for you today. But you have to promise not to tell anybody what you see.
Yeah, the moment Diesel starts watching, I'm not going to show any exploits for weapons, I believe. Are they there?
I think they are there. WEMU's there.
Yeah, okay.
So WEMU's there, but it says 0 viewers, but we saw him there. WEMU, are you there? Can you see us? Can you hear us? We just want to confirm here. We're going to change now to the gaming
It's
screen.
windowed full screen, so whenever you click anything outside of the screen, Windows just freaks out.
What happened to our Streamlab setup? One moment, bear with us. We lost our control panel here.
Yeah, that looks neat.
That looks neat. All right. It is
How many
working.
views do we got? Have we got? Ah.
4 viewers. Okay, it's working. Wem, you can hear us. Thank you, sir. All right, we are ready to go. We need to show this one, right? Yeah, here we go. Now we can see the station.
Is that? I thought this is.
Yeah.
We
All right.
operate this.
We're ready to
so-
go. Rock and roll.
Whoa.
So,
Tangled up my.
Peterekor, I might
headphones.
call him PJ by accident. That's his other name
Oh.
in the human world. What do you want to demonstrate for the people? Shall we show them our character?
Well.
How you've customized her in honor of International Women's Day Eve?
Oh yeah, I just use her anyway. But this is I really like the Fury thing here. I do not like the snappy stuff because I just would like to get rid of it. And I'm bound to a blue jacket and a red T-shirt. But I got the fitting shoes to my pistol belt.
Indeed. This looks like it was inspired by a person that you might have met in Kreuzberg.
Has not happened yet, but I'm positive.
I particularly
this is
like the
going
purple
to
mohawk.
happen. Oh yeah, there was there used to be this amazing text for this, which was removed. That described her as, and mind you, pink is her favorite color.
Indeed. All right, so character looks customized. Tell us what you've got in your gear set here. Oh, go ahead, you can cue while you do it. That's a good idea, just so we don't miss the match. So we're going to be
Oh
playing
yeah,
in a
we
squad.
2 out of 20.
Oh, should we try to invite some squad mates? Do we want to?
Do I have any friends?
We have some friends. We got Rilcon, Oliwawa, Kevin
No.
Grace.
Yes, Olivava, welcome
Yeah.
to the stream.
Yops, you want to grab Yops? All right, we've got a full squad here. Looks like a winning.
No, he's playing
winning group.
different.
He's playing a different game.
main,
Not possible.
different branch.
I don't
not
think
on
so.
This back end.
May I? Can we move this so that we can read the chat? We're not able to.
Oh,
if we can
that
just
is
resize
probably
this window.
this may just screw over the game view, but.
No, expand it the other way. Yeah. More? Yep. Okay, perfect. Great. Well done. Okay. We can read everything. Hey, Wayward, woof, woof, Days, meow. Days is the guy who writes meow in all caps. I saw that appear in our
For
chat
the
in the
beavers
morning
of this
places.
world.
Yeah, indeed, indeed. More beer, says Tsuji. Fennec
Tsuji.
Fox is on. Chucky, hey Chucky, how's it going, man? Unfortunately, PJ doesn't play with the Bulldog. What do you got there? You got a hammer.
Yeah, I got the hammer. So here you see the coward loadout that I have to use because I'm not the best PvP player. So I focus on running away, and I'm not the fastest. That is why I usually use the heavy armor with a heavy charge, so I can defend myself in close combat. I got the Monster Hunter. I'm so slow.
What does the Monster Hunter do for us?
The Monster Hunter gives me more money if I kill a monster.
Okay.
So
And the fight or flight? Just give us a rundown.
It is just some random PvP stuff which I cannot make use of, but I heard it's good.
Yeah.
And it's
Cuddly Bunny also uses it. That's a good sign.
yeah, and for me, since I use the heavy armor,
Yeah.
it means I'm slow.
Yes.
And therefore, I equipped my pistol with the double xenotoxic infusion and xenotoxic
Sounds
coating,
dangerous. Why?
so that I have a one-shot kill for environment monsters in early game, or 2 shots maybe. Then penetrating rounds, that is making luck shots better, quick loader.
Speaks
Overall,
for itself, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it just lets you think less and heightens your.
I see you don't have a Bulldog. What's the queue right now? Are we close to match time? Maybe we should unlock a Bulldog.
No,
So
perhaps you should queue.
5.
So we're 5
Let's
people.
unlock a couple things so for later rounds we can show off other weapons.
Why the Bulldog?
Gotta have the Bulldog, right, Chucky? Yeah.
Scarab is also great, especially with Chain Lightning.
Yeah.
I won't equip it, so that is how it looks. If I wanted to equip, I would now have to select the slot here.
But we won't do it.
But I won't do it.
You give me some mods though.
So you, the explosive rounds guy, right?
No.
You're not
penetrating.
explosive?
Penetrating.
Penetrating.
I do everything Cuddly Bunny does. Cuddly Bunny, I saw that he's using penetrating rounds. I want to use penetrating rounds.
You boring.
Impact amplifier?
It's not this here.
Give me a quick reload. That'll be fine.
Yeah, everybody
Never hurts.
loves it.
Let's do here impact amplifier, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure thing.
One shot on mobs is just too strong. For which weapon? For all the pistols. So I personally measure the effectiveness of the Bulldog as if it can take down a feeble drone. Yeah, Scarab can do that on feebles, yeah. So the Bulldog also can take down a feeble drone with one shot, with the mods for sure, and close range, of course. The way is
Another quick load?
sure, can't hurt.
Yeah, unless you get your finger in between.
Yeah, that would be painful. That's good. So I don't really need many other weapons. Just a Bulldog is fine.
So I wonder, do I have the Karma here? I'm liking to play the Karma overall.
Why?
The Karma, it's fun for me to play, and I'm bad in aiming. So if the charge up is apparently for me the extra time for aim. So it doesn't hurt me too much. Also good in hipfire, or used to be. I hope it's still in the build because the build is a little bit older.
Yeah.
But increase to speed to aim in. Impact amplifier goes without thinking.
Yep.
My trick to use, make the Karma usable for me. By default, I couldn't use it.
Yes.
And I can use it since I put the 4x scope on it. So whenever I receive some random damage, the sniper just shakes, and with the 4x scope, it just shakes, and
It's less of an effect.
Yes, so I can control what I got. Deadman shot lets explodes monsters.
Yep.
That is cool. There's also a bug that if you have
Oh,
this,
here comes the magic words. There's also PJ Peterekor is a one-man bug catalog. So that every time you hear the keywords, there's also a bug. That's when we have to really pay special attention. What's the bug?
The bug is that if you have this mod equipped, this
Which
is going
one?
to be fixed, so you never be able to
Okay,
play
tell,
that. But
is it a
hopefully-
bug or an exploit?
It's a bug.
Okay, tell us what it is.
The Deadman's Shot is an ability which lets explode monsters,
Yes.
and this mod gets carried over to melee. So I have the heavy charge punch.
Yeah.
I have Deadman's Shots. I go into a group of monsters. Boom! They explode.
Will that be in today's build?
I think.
Will you
that's
demonstrate
in
it?
Yes,
It's like
sure.
it sounds like an exploit to me. So it
It's
makes
not
your
an
it makes
exploit.
your charge punch more effective.
The thing that we had to fix, though, was that this monster exploding damage was damaging yourself. So
Yeah.
for some time it was you just melee a monster and boom, you're dead.
Now, is this something that happened on other occasions that weapon mods, ended up affecting the melee weapons as well?
I think in the early stages radioactive, but that's long ago.
So you
That
would
never
knife
made it
somebody
live.
and then they would have radioactive damage after the fact? Sounds
Something
awesome.
like that.
We should consider bringing that back as a feature. A radioactive blade.
Sorry, I was just spacing out reading the chat.
The chat. There's a lot of chat here. I think Wemu and Wavirius
I thought it was
are...
intentional. It totally was intentional. It was an experimental bug.
What? Experimental bug. We might bring it back. I like the idea of a poison-dipped blade. It's like a poison dart, like those blow darts, like the Amazon tribes. Some of them apparently... what is it? The poison from one of those poisonous frogs, and you dip it.
Oh, that would be so amazing.
A blow dart.
But it only works on players who already killed 3 people that match.
Yeah, yeah.
But then you just slow them down.
Yep, exactly. I think we had a debate in our chat about Wavirius and Wemu are debating the hammer versus the scarab. So
I'm
the
a hammer
scarab,
guy,
you're a
sorry.
hammer guy, obviously. I'm a bulldog guy, which obviously suffers due to its lack of range. But I'm not very good at aiming from long range anyway. So for a close range player, bulldog works just fine. But the Wemu, you've been using the bulldog too now, haven't you? What have you been using recently as far as pistols? Scarab with lenses.
Scarab with lenses? Yeah, might work. So recently, I've not been looking that much into mods, so I don't know.
I should press the magic Discord button on our stream deck. Ah, did I just do that? Join our Discord. I don't know what I just did.
Looks.
This link just appeared.
Ah.
Oh, wow. So when we press that, thank you for the coaching. Wow,
Yeah.
Discord link spamming. So if any of our viewers, thank you,
Yeah,
PJ.
don't invite QA to a stream. Yeah, we should also totally have like this sounds from a kermis or whatever.
I
that
think
is.
we have sounds when somebody follows
this
us, but it hasn't happened
carousels.
yet. Hopefully it'll happen. So thanks to PJ, Peterekor, we've now... How do you pronounce your Steam name? Peterekor.
Peterekor would be the correct thing, yeah.
Peterekor, okay, I'm not off there. Stop spamming, Daimler Warrior says. We will stop spamming, for now. But yeah, that's what happens when you invite QA to your stream. Right away, PJ's going to have to break things in order to figure out how they work, or more importantly, how they don't work. So, yeah, how now...
Hello.
We've gotten one of the wonderful things that our community has provided for us as we've been testing the game has been feedback regarding bugs.
Oh, feedback is a wonderful thing.
Tell us a little bit how, as a senior QA expert, how do you relate to the bug reports that come from our community? We got a follow. Thank you, TC Wayward, for the follow.
So
At least we got to see that the chime works. So in a way, the community and their bug reporting has been an extension of our team.
Yeah, and what you just saw is now that I'm streaming, my manager makes sure I know he's watching.
Yeah, so that's what happened, huh?
Yeah.
So PJ's QA lead just followed the stream to just to
Yeah,
let you know
just to
he's
up
there.
the numbers.
Just to up the numbers. Yeah.
Support.
So, for instance, Wemu has reported a lot of bugs. How prolific is his bug reporting compared to our internal QA?
Well, community naturally cannot know what our bug reporting standards are.
Yeah.
So on the community tickets, someone does a vetting
Yeah.
on these tickets and checks if we already know it, if we don't know it, if there is additional info needed, if it is just a weird unknown thing, in which case it might end up on my table.
Yeah. Yeah.
For
A weird
further
unknown thing
investigation.
might. Why would a weird unknown thing end up on your table?
It just happens that way.
Why?
So, because I like, actually, my favorite part of my job is the investigation of bugs.
Yeah.
So to just break something or to get to the right idea how to treat this piece of software
Yeah.
so I can repro this bug, it's just my thing.
Yeah. You like the investigation part, the detective
Yes,
work.
I do.
What? Now I remember it was several months ago. There was one very interesting bug that you tracked down. Nobody could figure out how to repro. It probably happens pretty often. I just remember there was one
Which
that I was
one?
involved in. I can't remember, but I just remember marveling at your ability to track it down. It was maybe something about DBNO activation when there was objective play. Like if you did an objective, the interaction bar would get stuck. If your pact mate went into DBNO or something like that.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that was
that
when I got
was-
to witness your detective skills firsthand and how quickly you came to it. What a weird
it was
repro
not-
step it was.
It was not that fast. That thing was around for 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
minimum.
Oh, wow. 2 weeks
But
of
it
investigation.
mostly went unnoticed, and we did not always play squad mode.
Yeah.
So the issue there was that for some reason, if you were interacting with something and you have the interaction bar showing,
Yes.
so place a farm in half a second, whoop. If during that time you had a squad mate that was going into DBNO, there was some weird UI update and that thing would just be stuck on your screen and take away all the focus and you couldn't do nothing anymore.
Yeah.
So,
And it happened to me a few times, but not many people reported that bug, if I remember correctly. It wasn't.
yeah, so internal reporting often is I screamed at the internal chat. So, and it's also maybe not a bad thing because what if we would have to deal with 5,000 bug tickets on a daily basis? We do not have the manpower for that. So
Yeah.
just mentioning if something is really, really bad is a good idea.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now, sometimes it happens that bugs are so obvious, people don't think there's a need to report them because they see that everybody sees that.
Yeah, perhaps you can find one on this screen here.
You can find a bug? You're going to find a bug? Oh, all right. Let's see. Let's see your bug finding skills. So, Peterekor is going to try to break something here in order to find a station bug. Let's see him in action. So he's spinning his character around.
No, this does not work.
He's
This
doing
is-
some chatting, some
Damn it.
random letters which are blocked by our picture. Oh, somebody found a bug. Well, you will certainly find one, so make sure you shout them out when you find them. Even better, set a good example by using the bug reporter.
Oh yeah, the bug reporter. Maybe that's buggy.
Maybe
It's
the
always
bug
fun.
reporter's buggy.
Bad performance.
So you can see Peterekor's mindset. So he's even willing to investigate potential bugs in the bug reporter.
Yeah, but that's a standard thing. Like the most obvious logical.
All right. Well, don't break the game too badly now before we get in. So there's, as you can see, there's not. Our Steam screen came up there. As you can see, we're not yet in a match. The reason is because we're waiting for an external guest to join us. So we'll do some bug finding while we wait. Cannot exit bug reporter with escape. There you go. I don't know if that's an official, it's maybe more of a feature request. You'd like to have escape exit enabled, huh?
Yeah, Vivrius, I can be that guess, yeah.
You will be, you will be.
Yeah, it is, goes without saying. I
Yeah, you
guess.
guys, so this week, we didn't have our content creator playtest, but I think that'll be happening most likely next week, so. But that's nice that you want to join us. Bug reporter cannot be exited. Technically, it is a bug. Wayward, our QA lead, confirms that it is a bug.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, Peterekor, right before our very eyes, discovered his first bug of the stream, of today's stream, and the bug is in the bug reporter.
So this is not how you would write a bug.
How do you,
Usually.
yeah, show them how we actually write a bug. So that's pretty impressive, right? So I remember Wayward, our QA lead, taught us a workshop on best practices for how to report bugs.
This is not a
Oh,
German
now Wayward is
keyboard.
coaching us. He says, but use the bug reporting template.
Why? That is not bad performance, visual glitch, or a stuck spot.
No.
Or would you say being caught in the bug reporter without escape would be a stuck spot?
I just know we're supposed to say expected result, actual result, and then the repro steps. Is that correct, Wayward? We're trying to set a good example. Steps to reproduce. Repro step 1, step 2. Wow, so we're getting a bug reporting tutorial.
Ollie, do not educate the people out there.
No. Well, some of them are very diligent and serious about reporting bugs, so they might like to get the official. Thank you. I was a good student. Yes, it was. I think we'd like to have the workshop again. It was quite good.
Where is? I'm not used to English keyboards. So if I'm not mistaken, if I do this hash thing there, Jira
Hashtag the
should-
cycle game.
No, it should.
Oh.
It should. Jira should translate it into numbers, I think, so the repro would look better in the bug tracker we're using.
All right. Press escape. Result, nada. Wow, very thorough. Set good example. Are you all
Yeah.
catching this? This is quite a unique moment in the cycle stream history.
Yeah, he said set good example. He's my lead. I
Yeah,
set
yeah,
a good example
yeah.
right there on
That's
screen.
right. Repro, open bug reporter in station. Press escape. Result, bug reporter stays open. Expected result, bug reporter should close.
So, but I removed the good example.
Oh,
Damn
little.
it.
Now, I believe we have a page even with the funniest bug reports ever, right? Will we ever make that public? I saw that there's a wiki page collecting the funniest bugs ever.
That's not on my plate. We have not very well used video folder where we put the funny bug videos in, but that is then something like, whoa, I just traversed through the entire map by canceling the jetpack charge attack or something like that.
Yeah. I think we should, we could make it public. Yeah, it would be good content. We should talk to the community team. Maybe they, when they get a hold of those videos, I think they'll be happy to share it in the Discord because there are some quite funny things in there. So. Which you can
Only
join
once.
in anticipation of the public release of those hilarious bugs by clicking on the following link. This one. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh. Was-
All right, spin her around. Find a second bug. We're still waiting. Spin her around.
So
Wow, she's
this
extremely
is-
fast.
This is another thing that now popped up. So if you click and hold, you are supposed to turn her.
Yes.
If you do not click and hold,
Yeah.
She should not be moved. So, but if you click and hold her and then change the menu, you suddenly have both, like the UI overlay and the mouse with control.
Wow. Demonstrate that again. That was fancy. How do you find that one? So
randomly.
So when you click and hold, these UI elements should all disappear.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah, but only then, if you click and hold, you should be able to turn.
Yeah.
So which I deduct from.
And now you can. Now I want to verify the mouse. No buttons are being depressed. So now we're just.
No buttons are depressed. This button.
Now we're moving the mouse without pressing the mouse button, and instead of clicking and holding, we can spin the character by just moving the mouse. So, ladies and gentlemen, someone give this man a follow. Peterekor has just discovered his second bug in the station.
Yeah, but this is really minor.
It is a very minor bug. It might not even get reported, let alone fixed, but it is still impressive to me how you can find them so easily.
Already 14 people. We are waiting for some special guests in our playtest today. So
I think we should later, when we're waiting to matchmake for the next match, we should report that bug and write the repro stats, because this is a bug that maybe our community would like to reproduce for themselves, because it's pretty cool to be able to spin the character around in circles without pressing the button. That's awesome. All right. I think you're about to find another bug, aren't you?
No, I'm just.
Yes, you are. Admit it.
No, that is the subsequent behavior.
Okay, here we
it
go.
Starts. So what is my plan?
We would love to have you. We're going to be looking forward to playing with you again, and we're going to be trying to make sure that you and the Desu squad don't finish in first place.
Desu is playing?
No, but Wavirus wants to get in the game.
So
And we can't wait for you to come, but we'll be ready for you.
Oh, damn it. I have such a weird keyboard here that I cannot use these things. They just have too many buttons.
Yeah, they're pretty fancy. It's a gaming keyboard of some sort.
With my little finger, I just hit that button.
No self-handicapping. Don't make excuses for poor play.
Yeah, I just make excuses, but it's really a handicap.
You will not claim our number one. Well, I might not, but somebody someday will.
Yeah, well, if this match is going to be won, it's going to be won by Wilcon, basically, or Olivava.
Yeah?
So
who's going to carry the squad here?
The other guys.
This squad only has 3 people.
Yeah, that's true. Here we have, that should be a guest. I guess they used to be 4 people, and somebody just hit a firewall, something like that, and stuck there.
We might have to restart then.
Yeah,
they also have 3 people. Something happened. Well, let's see what we can do. We're up to 12 viewers.
Hooray!
Hooray! Hooray! Thank you for your viewership. Please remember to come jump into our Discord so you can find out about the next one.
The sound is really low here.
Yeah, we would like to have you guys visit the office one of these days. Can you bring your own mouse and keyboard? I suppose so.
How
They
big
have to pass
is it?
security clearance. Yeah, how big is it? And gaming rig. Wow, that we'd like to see.
So this looks bad. This is all. I mean, this is what happens. I play the game.
Things break. You're so good at breaking things that maybe it was.
So somebody who is playing, could we see, is only the screen black for us or also for other people? Hello, hello.
Oliver. Black for us too.
Nope.
Build is fishy. Uh-oh. The build is fishy.
Damn it. Okay.
Well,
so
we have a
this
problem.
is the first stream with a QA personnel being on stream and announced. We have a black screen on first match.
Yes. How fitting.
So this is basically my daily thing.
Days you won already, yeah. Well, let's get out of here. Let's exit.
I still hear the lobby music on my headphones.
Yeah, we can show
So
some
we're
weapons in
stuck in the
sandbox
lobby.
mode. That's what I was going to suggest. Let's get in the sandbox.
So, sorry. Had to do that. We gotta restart the game because escape did not work, have no console commands available. So I had to Alt F4, which is the magic thing to use whenever you want to kill a game.
What is
Yeah,
it?
fast, quick.
Alt F4?
Yeah, basic Windows.
Oh, yeah.
What was that lock thing there? They were spamming something. Yeah, Alt F4 for flying. It also helps to enter your credit card number. So whenever you get an email that asks you for your credit card number, you should use Alt F4. It's a kind of shortcut.
All right, let's check the. Can we check the Slack and get an announcement? I guess
We're not logged in Slack, so
Okay.
we're dependent on.
on Wayward.
So also.
Well, let's.
Oh, we can keep you updated. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you, Cycle Game. Let's go jump in the sandbox. Surely there are
Sandbox.
other bugs we can find here.
Oh, there's a shit ton of bugs. in the sandbox.
The sandbox is a bug hunter's paradise, isn't it?
Yeah. Yesterday it was possible to first thing you go in, you go to the escape terminal and escape.
Yeah. How's our volume? Is our volume too high?
Look here, inventory service is down. We don't have a gear set. So
Switch back to game.
Oh.
Thank you.
sorry.
Thank you,
Now
Remy.
you got a black screen.
Now you got a black screen. How bizarre.
Ah, there
There
we
it
are.
is. Okay.
So I just spawned.
Now, I've seen Wemu. I was watching his stream, and he was finding lots of bugs in the sandbox. So let's have a competition. Can
there.
PJ find more bugs?
So
In the
as
sandbox than
as
Wemu.
you can see, we have the knife when we're meleeing. We do not have our base pistol.
Why
Not
not?
having the base pistol means we do not have our base item, which is a pistol, which means that probably the inventory service went down. Because, so, I mean, thankfully. So, what weapon is it? I always like the Advocate, but I never use it.
Yeah, you used to use it a lot. I remember back in the early days. The Advocate was one of our first weapons, wasn't it?
I think so. It was super powerful back
It was
then.
very powerful. Okay, Wemu likes the challenge. Suit icon is loading as well. Wemu wants to have a bug off with you.
Yeah, that mean it's basically the same thing because both are parts of the gear set, the base pistol
Yeah,
and also the kit.
yeah. Advocate is hella strong, huh? Yeah, I've played Advocate recently. It's quite good.
Yeah, but I just do not survive. I need a shotgun. Or
All right,
something
find
like
us a
that.
bug. It's already been 2 minutes, and we. Oh yeah, well you showed us just
Only
the
one.
inventory. Only one. All right. Find us a bug.
So
How many people can be on the map together? 20.
depends on how you configure it.
Yeah, theoretically it could be more, but we played with
So
20.
if you didn't know, you can use backspace to drop a Z shot, which is really good if you want to just place it somewhere.
Why would you want to drop the Zeal Shard by pressing backspace?
Well, if you
to
have
set a
Z-
trap for somebody?
Yes. So that is like Desu style, I guess, but it would be you just go somewhere on a nice open spot. You have 5 sniper rifles with you, and you just wait
So if you, let's say you want to drop the Zeal Shard in a corner against a cliff and then hop on top of the cliff and try to snipe someone.
Oh yeah, I used to do that back when we played List a lot, because it was the only game mode that I just would get the Zeal Shard and I would just make sure that I'm on the edge of the map, somewhere in the water, in the ocean, when the contract is complete, and I would just drop it there, so
Yeah.
everybody else has to go.
Out of their way to go get it. I've tried to use the talk button. You mean push to talk? But there was no response. Does it work properly now? Does the push to talk work?
Do I have a microphone?
Yeah. If you have a microphone, it should work.
I
also have had
into it,
mixed
I don't know.
results with it.
No idea at the moment. Needed be to be. Oh, that was a hitch. That was a nice hitch.
Yeah. The sandbox looks nice. Yeah, well, it's certainly better than sitting in the station for a whole hour. Find us a bug, PJ. They're waiting.
Find us a bug.
Find us a bug. Find us a bug.
Well, did you recognize that it didn't power up the station by accident?
No. You just forgot to power it up.
Yes. So,
Are there, and could you please tell me, is there any differences in classes like core lev, etc., special bonuses? Those,
special
like-
bonuses for different factions?
yeah, faction related.
Definitely not in yet.
Yeah, so this
Oh,
has not been
here,
put into the game yet, but it is planned. So there will be more of a differentiation and a difference in your play experience.
So, here,
based on which faction
example.
you're playing for.
You see I'm moving.
Yeah.
I'm colliding with some physics.
Okay.
So basically, this is, if I understand correctly, this is how it works.
Yeah.
You have a speed on your pawn, and
Yeah.
then there's an anim blueprint which just assigns an animation. So
Yeah.
and now it does
So
not
you're-
work. So
So you're doing the moonwalk.
I just found a small gap where the physics is just pushing me.
Oh, that looks like a bug. What do you think, Wemu? You like that bug? Sure, demonstrate that again. So how does that work? That was remarkable. Show us again. I want to see that. Not bad, Wemu says. Show us again. That vibration was quite cool. There you go. Wemu liked it.
Yeah, it is. Which is really weird. Normally this happens if you have an offset between server and client in collision,
Yeah.
which is not possible in the sandbox, but
It's hard to repro though, huh?
what?
Oh, you're doing this moonwalk. You're moonwalking. You're doing some
Yeah.
kind of fancy slide.
The moonwalk is
Dun, 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 dun.
now I do not get the shaking, but in such a case, when you just walk somewhere and you just suddenly cannot walk, but you need to jump, then there's the step height in the level,
Yes.
which is too high, when you should report a bug.
All right.
Something like stuck
Duck spot. Do you want to explain? Weird collision here.
So, being lazy,
You don't describe it in detail.
no.
But then now, who would that bug get assigned to? Oh, here's a visual glitch of some sort. Wow, that was nice. So you got into the
Oh, this is nice.
geometry
Look,
there.
here, I'm pretty sure. No, maybe I fire through the mesh because the collision is on top and then the weapon
Does that have
sticks
to be
through it.
reported as well, or that's just
Oh,
typical?
no, that's just boring.
Yeah. You find something a little more dramatic, huh?
Yeah, what about.
Chucky says it's a nice bug to have there as he puts a monocle over his eye. There's a few of those on the main map. Yep.
Warning, low health.
Oh no, did I
Message from
die?
QA, please close your client. Please
What?
close your client.
No, I'm
Vital
busy.
critical.
Okay.
Emergency triage engaged.
We must
Exit
follow
game.
instructions.
Give feedback, exit game, leave game. I think we have to
Restart.
probably to restart Steam.
All right.
So and
Well, we got a nice demonstration. That was a cool bug you found, I have to admit.
yeah, I'm also talking. I'm really bad at multitasking.
I'm worse at multitasking.
That's not true.
Yeah.
You
it
can
could
talk, read the chat, and drink beer. At the
No,
same
I'm
time.
just pretending. I was just following your lead. Now that you've said you're bad at multitasking, now I'm really scared. I literally can only think of one thing at a time.
Yeah,
But I can pretend. I will just bluff it. I'll cover for us. Nobody will know. Wait a minute. Am I talking out loud?
So, could we get some info if we need to just restart the game or if we need to patch? Does the game have server-side validation for shots? Looks like yes, of course, we have server-side validation for shots, but if first thing in the sandbox you have no server, it's a standalone. Secondly, if you go through a collision and your weapon stucks through the collision for whatever reason, and the projectile is spawned behind the collision, then you can server side whatever you want. The projectile is through the collision, because collision is not a wall, it's just a very thin thing.
It looks like a wall, though.
Yeah, you just have a wall
Until you stick
which
your
is
weapon
like
through it.
a cube, but
Yeah.
you have one collision thing here, one collision thing there.
Yeah. Wow.
So I
PJ,
pretty
don't demystify.
sure-
Don't demystify.
If you want to know how a
game
game
development.
is made, though, so that you never again have fun playing one.
Well, Wemu deserves all his questions to be answered because he is really a master bug reporter himself. So
They'll restart services, so I got my inventory. Why do you
you
want
now?
to restart services?
well, we would play with the starter pistol.
Yeah, maybe, but why was it black? Why was it a black screen? So we could not leave the lobby, but the client was thinking it was leaving the lobby. So it got into the black and fading, but there was the music off,
Yeah, there was music.
which tells us that we were still in the lobby.
Yep. And everyone
Or
experienced the
WYs
same
was
thing, so at
buggy.
least it wasn't our fault. WYs could have been buggy. Well, this is a nice belt buckle you got there, PJ.
Yeah, and nobody else can see it.
Oh, check out this belt buckle that our content team has created. It's pretty scary looking. In fact, this lady is quite dangerous looking. Let's be honest.
Not sure there was.
Especially when she spins around really fast. Black screen. Ah, there we go. It's working? Something's working? Are we in the queue? Did we just miss the match? No, we're in the
No.
queue.
But there are some.
The skull one, Chucky, you like that, huh?
Yeah.
Spinning
Small.
around. It looks like a sad skull. It doesn't look like
Looks
an
like
angry
some-
skull. It
it-
looks like
it-
he's a little bit sad.
If you look really close to the skull, you see some anti-aliasing artifacts. So if you put like your head here roughly and,
Yeah.
and look at the pixels, you see how they.
Oh, we don't have a
Bristle
zoom
around.
on this yet, huh? Okay, so I want to try to repro your bug. So I can spin the lady only
Yeah.
by mouse clicking, and when I
Yeah.
do spin her, I lose the UI elements. Is that correct?
Yeah.
So now I keep holding the button,
Yeah,
and then I go click on launch,
yeah,
and then I let it go.
yeah. Click.
I have just reproduced Peterekor's master bug. I can now.
That was not a master bug.
No, it's pretty fun though. So I can now spin the lady around very quickly without pushing the mouse button. So I just wanted to make sure you weren't cheating me, that you gave me the correct repro steps so I could try it on my own.
Yeah, but we lost the launch screen. Just kidding.
Okay, let me try one more time. Everything functions as normally. I push the button, the things disappear. I push the button. Now I hold it in, take it to launch, and release. We should do this more often. I should play with you more often. That's quite fun.
For Vemu, your question, if Sandbox is running without servers, you could allow running it while servers are down. That is exactly what we were improvising here.
Yeah.
Because servers are a little bit buggy, we cannot really play, and then we use something without a server. That was our idea, going there.
Even though we're so entertaining and handsome, just our very faces and our wonderful charm and sense of humor could keep you guys entertained for an hour. We thought the Sandbox would complement our wonderful television personalities.
So we will try to start a match in a few minutes, but you can just continue hunting bugs for now.
Yes!
That is nice. Well,
let's do it. Accept the challenge. I think Wemu wants... we got to impress Wemu. Give him another one.
So when I press exit game, then the game would just end.
Yeah.
So
is that a bug?
No, but...
Sounds like an expected result.
But perhaps we can find a way how we can exit the game, click exit the game, without exiting the game.
Okay.
What do you think?
Perhaps we can find a way to click exit the game without exiting the game. Okay.
What
By
happens
pushing
now?
tab. What are you
Or
doing?
no.
I can see on his keyboard he's
let's-
pushing tab. Now
So
what?
what tab usually does is you hover something,
Yeah.
and when you hit tab, the input goes to the next text field or to
Right.
the next defined field of input,
Yes.
which is can be a really, really bad source of serious issues.
Yes.
Because it can happen that for some reason, because you're just alt-tabbing out of the game or alt-tabbing into the game, and then the game just remembers some tab or whatever, and suddenly your focus goes into an input field where it is not supposed to go.
Okay.
So, which is you do something plops up, you press WASD just to play the game, and your input just goes nowhere.
Wow.
So that these things can happen. What I was thinking now is so if I now go to settings, nothing happens.
Now don't break it to the point where we can't play.
So now you can see that there's something around the report bug while the mouse is hovering settings.
Right.
The highlight is on the button where the mouse is, because I would click, but the other highlight is around the report bug. So if I click the mouse, I click settings. If I press enter, I would be reporting a bug.
Right.
Because this enter is one focus, mouse button is another field. So if I do that both at the same time,
if you do it both at the same time,
I
will
have
the
no
computer
idea what
explode?
happens.
You have no
Or
idea what happens.
even better, because if you pay close attention, usually buttons do not react on you click, have the mouse down, what you see now, but on release of the button.
Aha, the
So
release is the key.
what happens if I click the button here while still having the focus?
But we're missing now the square highlighting the report bug. We've got to tab it back up. Okay. Okay.
So if I now click the mouse button and then press enter, what happens?
I don't know.
I also don't.
Settings. Which one is overriding?
So so here you can see some smart decisions.
Yeah.
There's still this highlight here where enter would go.
Right.
But If I click and have the mouse down,
Yeah,
this other highlight goes away.
it disappears. So somehow somebody
so what I now
somebody was
perhaps
trying.
could do.
So developers are always trying to. It's a race against Peterekor. They're always trying to find a way to prevent you from breaking something.
So we just got the news that probably the playtest is cancelled. So what I'm now trying is mouse down.
Wemyu's
then
asking,
tap.
try the other way. Hold enter and then click with the mouse.
No, enter goes directly. So
Enter is not activated upon release, but upon depression.
enter just on you hit the button.
Yeah, okay, you hit the button. I see. So it doesn't work the same way as the mouse button. But
So-
Wemyu, I like the way you think. See, you guys are working together there.
So it is not on release of the enter button.
I think you and Wemyu are speaking the same language here. See, I'm just nodding and pretending to understand, but Wemyu's actually figuring out how to incorporate these learnings into his own bug-finding missions.
So what I now could do is, since the tab highlight, which resets the focus, goes away if I click the mouse button.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if I click the mouse button and then press tab,
Yeah,
I suddenly have the highlight again,
which means?
which causes that me releasing the button suddenly does not open the report button menu anymore, but still I have settings highlighted with enter. So if I now press enter,
Q for match, we've been told. Q for match.
Q for match. I'm
Let's see.
queuing
We're
for
queued.
match.
We're queued. Let's see what happens. I think this will be our final attempt to get into a match. We apologize for the delay, but we hope that at least on some level you've enjoyed meeting Peterekor and getting a glimpse into his truly remarkable talent and frame his mindset, his detective work, and how he figures out unusual ways to break things. It's really Wemyu, we know you appreciate it.
Also, I in the past I managed to finish the sandbox without dying. I just want to.
You managed to finish the sandbox without dying.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I think it's possible to die in the sandbox, isn't it?
Yeah,
I feel like I have died in the sandbox before.
Well, you can DB
if you just if you turn on every mineral, you could die. You'd be a lot of howlers and
yeah,
and
might be
wardens.
possible.
yeah.
Should be possible.
Maybe we'll go out with
It's
a bang.
also a
Maybe
little
that's
bit
how we should
sad.
end the stream. Die, suicide in the sandbox. Yes, Wavirius says, I can't hunt bugs during the test. I'm too busy hunting people.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do this every day, and there's just one playtest a day usually, so
Yeah.
I'm not into the hunting people business. But
No,
I have
you-
my
yeah.
beautiful hunting clothes.
Yeah, you do
And
have your
the
hunting
issue
clothes
still
and your
persists.
poacher's trap. Now I remember. Yes, you hunted me. So a long time ago, when the cycle was a brand new game, still in the prototype phase, and I played it one of my very first times. Peterekor hunted me down and brutally murdered me.
He stole my mineral, though.
I stole his mineral. Even then, the very first time I played the game, I was a mineral thief.
Yeah.
And I stole your mineral, and you had a sniper rifle, and at that time we had an ability. It was a little bit like the snare trap in a way. It stunned you.
Yeah, it was a stun gun. So
was a
he
stun
was
gun.
running away from me. I stunned him,
He
and then put out
stunned
the
me,
sniper
and
rifle.
I was crawling away from him so slowly, and he just very slowly executed me with a sniper rifle as a punishment for stealing his mineral. That was really fascinating. But I did get my revenge. That one day I knifed you. Remember,
Yeah,
I bragged about that
once.
for I knifed him once at the uplink, and it was only because somehow your aim was off. You got the jump on me. You should have killed me, but you missed me. It was a little bit like that scene in Pulp Fiction where Jules survives after the guy
Yeah.
unloads on him, because you shot a bunch of bullets at me, and I was still alive, and I knifed you, and I bragged about it for. At least I haven't bragged about it recently. I did brag
Yeah.
about it for about a month, though.
That's true, and you also did not recognize that I killed you since, but
Yeah.
Just recently.
Yeah, just recently,
So
Maybe
I'm
you
very
shot me
happy
in the
that
back.
Matthew is around because there's
An easy guy to kill.
so
tries
there's
really hard.
TalDevMan, there's Cuddly Bunny. There's a difference in killability implied.
So I'm fun to execute. I'm good sport. But I remember I got more dangerous though. You have to admit, I got more dangerous in the last few
you
months.
are a very dangerous
Not
man.
very, but more dangerous than I used to be.
I wonder, is it possible to order beer by just shouting out to the internet and saying, we're on a stream, we cannot get our own
I'd say the
beers."
chances are low, but you never know. It depends how loved we are by our colleagues.
Cuddly got me once by abusing the AI.
What does that mean?
That,
Abusing in
I
what
mean,
way?
he basically abuses everything.
He abuses everything. My only death in the last test, I murdered a lot of people for that.
Yeah, Cuddly Bunny
Waverius
is...
needs revenge. I think it's time to lay down a challenge here to Cuddly Bunny to meet at the central station with pistols and
You know
fight
what?
this one out.
I should not say this because it's making promises to the internet
Yeah.
that are not backed off at all by
Oh
the
man,
company.
that is a bad idea because everyone knows that everything on the internet is true.
Yeah, but I think there will be something like it will be. Let's just say there may be the possibility to get a vanity item that is pretty exclusive if you manage to kill Cuddly Bunny with a recall teleporter.
Wow. Kill him with a recall teleporter.
Yeah, if you throw the recall teleporter in someone's face, it does like 50 damage or so. So
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I always wanted to kill someone with it, but I never managed to.
So if anybody ever kills Cuddly Bunny with a recall teleporter, they can have Peterekor's promise. Oh my lord! Oh my goodness! Beer showed up by magic. Zum Wohl. Wow. Thanks. We will thirst no more. We are loved. I got a tear in my eye. That
Which
is
one do you
just
want?
the utmost of affection and appreciation.
Hell?
Hell, you go to hell. I'll have a hell.
Okay, I open it for you.
Wow, that was beautiful. Cheers,
Cheers.
to Constantine, Inca Ellen, and Days
Oh yeah, the
for
Beaver
wetting
Man.
our whistle.
Cheers.
We shall thirst no more. Cheers, Wemu. To 1,000 bugs. Found, fixed, found, detected, and fixed.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, we have over 10,000 in the database now. I think. No.
Well, that's Wemu
No, that's
will be
also
busy.
tasks and it's all kinds of stuff.
Well, it goes to show what happens behind the scenes. I mean, first of all, how hard people work to bring the cycle to you. But secondly, the amount of brilliance and problem-solving skills and the curiosity to try things out that enable you to detect bugs in the game. No, really, this always amazed me. So I think Peterekor takes it for granted a little bit because it's just the way his brain works. But for me, I find it fascinating that he's able to find these really funny bugs. Wemu knows what I'm talking about. It's a true, I watched Wemu during his stream. Well, we all saw his bug reports, how many videos he fed into the Discord. Everybody saw that. But I was watching him live as he was testing out different weapons in the sandbox, and he also was very much enjoying the detective work and making discoveries. So this will be our last attempt. How many are in the queue?
It have been 19.
It's stuck
so
at 19.
Come on.
Sir Kane, just promote all bugs to features to make development easier.
Just for, that is not making development easier. We got a new feature. The editor crashes on startup. It's amazing.
Wouldn't be the first time, says our QA lead.
Yes, that's true
So
as well.
bugs become features sometimes?
He actually has a small illustration above his text which shows a bug, then a bug with a suit which says feature, and then a bug with a nice suit which is called by design. But
Yeah, we would love to have you, Chucky. We would love to have you join our session.
it would
I
make
think the
things
community
so
might
much
have seen this
easier.
picture behind Wayward's desk. I think I saw it end up somewhere on Twitter or on the Discord. Yay! It's starting. Let's see.
Let's
Does
see
this-
if I survived the first mob of monsters.
Yeah, so now the screen will certainly go black, but the question is, will something happen after that?
So this looks good.
This looks good. We've
So
seen
here,
this before.
you can see that the timer is missing. That is meaning that somebody did not connect yet to the battle server.
Okay,
And battle
okay.
server waits for 30 seconds. If
Yeah.
then not someone is missing, it just starts the timer.
Yeah.
Meow 2 days.
Yeah, meow meow. The picture's in the Discord of this bug in a suit called by design. Tyrannus.
I wanted to
Deja.
say something.
Oh, sorry.
yeah, one disclaimer for
Okay,
for
drum
the
roll, please.
QA
The
work.
suspense.
Last thing, QA. Most people actually do not know how a really broken game looks like. All right,
No. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Here we
Oh,
go.
we made it. We're gonna get to see a match.
we're in a squad with her Con,
Thank
Olivava, and
you
Fennec.
to
It's
our
going to
12
be
viewers
murderous.
for sticking around. Finally, there's a match. It works. All right.
So,
now let's not let him down. Let's show the. Oh, we got a good squad here.
Yeah,
Let's show. What was the jump dancing bug?
I have no idea.
Somebody said show the jump dancing bug.
Do
You know how
not
to
know
jump
what
and
is.
dance at the same time? Well, you don't now, but you will by the end of the match. Yes,
Oh, did you see that ragdoll?
that was nice. Now I'm hearing this music in my head like when Super Mario gets that flower and starts shooting fireballs. We need some inspiring music for.
So, but this
You're
is
running with a fury.
this is the thing that you.
Aha, Fennec suggested that you jump down from somewhere and start dancing in the air. Is that possible? Could be.
Oh,
Huh? I've never tried it. Sounds reasonable. Oh, I remember there was a very funny bug during the mag event of Torque falling through the map, falling off the world. That was pretty funny. Ah, the recall teleporter, which you love.
yeah, and it's we.
Is this your favorite?
It's my
Device?
favorite surviving tool.
Uh-huh.
It's lately it's the first thing that I buy.
Wow, first thing that you buy. That's a good way to stay alive. Let's
Yeah.
see, show us how it's used in practice.
Not yet. I just traversed too much distance to get to.
You have the penetrating rounds, is that correct? Line them
I
up.
think
Show,
so.
show us how the penetrating rounds work. Wow! Look at that thing
That
fly.
was ragdolling.
Has the community seen that yet?
I,
You might have, huh?
I think so. It was
Yeah?
in the last BTS.
Okay. That's great. Do it again. Punch one of these guys. Let's see how far they fly. Oh, that is so gratifying.
Yeah, that makes also the heavy. Oh, there was another step height.
What do you mean another step high? You want to report it just for fun? No.
No, my teammates are.
They need you.
Yeah.
That ragdoll was
Oh,
great.
the summer
it's really
girl.
amazing. Oh, thank you for following, Sir Kane.
Okay.
Someone thinks your
Andre-
refiner is now their refiner.
And it's also meaning that they're.
We have the uplink? Nice. Check the map. Are there people on your refiners? Maybe you can go back and execute them.
So,
Oh, Fennec's in our squad. Great. Oh, you punched him through the crotch of the tree. That was pretty dramatic, pretty brutal. Oh, nice. You were able to one-shot him, I guess, huh? From close range.
Yeah,
Okay, your teammates are working. You're in first. Your teammates are working on refiners.
let's go to those monsters and then get the refiners back. But we really have to watch out because Linux Pi is in the area and he's notorious for killing people with sniping.
Yeah, Linux Pi is one of our most dangerous. He's the most dangerous player, I think.
He's the
the
one
most
that
eager
really
to kill
wants
somebody.
to kill.
Yeah.
He
He's the
just,
most bloodthirsty.
He just
So if you see Linux Pi in one of our playtests, wow, that was beautiful. Make sure that you find cover quickly or blink out of danger. Here we go.
So here's some blast beetles usually
Any
around.
money? Oh, they've been cleared, huh?
Yeah, it's all been cleared.
How many gas? How much gas are we getting per tick?
Not enough.
Not enough.
So this was
Can you here's
already
Linux
stolen
Pi.
by Linux Pi.
Tell your squad mates to focus more on gas. No? Oh, they're at the uplink, defending themselves. Go ahead, grab that. Huh?
So I collect a couple of hearts.
I see. So they only get ragdolled. I guess that makes sense for critical damage, huh? It's pretty fun, though, isn't it?
Yeah, also melee does work. So let's.
Oh!
But I like how the game
Hey,
laughs.
Skanky! Good to see you, man. We did almost a whole hour of bug discovery. Linux Pi.
Ah, then he's not around here.
Linux Pi is the most dangerous person who's not a member of the Dezu clan.
Oh, and he obviously destroyed my recall teleporter on the way.
Wow. Oh, Oliwawa was in DBNO.
That is not good news. I thought I should.
Did he warp away? Linux Pi must have gotten him, huh?
Notice, operator exceeded expectation.
Oh,
You
yeah,
get subroutines
Oliwawa's in
enabled.
cooldown.
So that also has a small ragdoll. But is he dead? No, he could recover.
Oh, Linux Pi's got the uplink. Wow, he's single-handedly... Oh, maybe he's with his squad.
No, he's probably going to.
Everyone had to warp back. Wow, Linux Pi is getting out of control. He must be stopped. He must be stopped.
No!
What happened? You gonna go take him down?
No, I have not my.
Blink?
I missed the shotgun. I missed to go for the shotgun.
Yeah, it works well against someone carrying a sniper rifle, huh? He wants long range, you want short range.
No, he is a sniper player.
Yeah, he usually
But
plays
he's a
sniper,
much
yeah.
better sniper player than I am.
Yeah, well, maybe today's your lucky day to shine here. Oh, there he is. No, that's who's that? Derja.
There you are.
Oh, I quite like Derja. You don't have to kill him. Get Linux Pi. Oh, there's somebody. Who's that? Tsuji, also a dangerous guy.
Caution, hostile engagement.
Nice, you almost got him.
Prospectors.
Hip fire it. Oh, you're gonna try to kill him with the recall teleporter?
Yeah.
Almost.
Alert. Engaged
You
by
got him.
missile group. Warning. Extensive
Almost.
injuries detected.
Yes, with a punch. Get him. Make him warp. Nice.
Signs of
Tsuji. Did he make it away?
No.
You got him. Go dance in front of him for the. Yeah. There you go. Dezu Clan, one of your members just got executed.
Yeah, I think he.
Wavira says, Enwood, you disappointed the Dezu squad. Well done, Peterekor.
No, I think he was just
He was drinking beer and playing at the same time.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, I'm watching the stream." This
That was
usually
pretty
does not
violent.
happen.
He'll get a beating for that, huh? Somebody clip that. Clip that, please. We'll put it on. I don't know what we'll do.
Oh
Put
shit!
it on repeat. In the,
Oh
office.
gosh!
Hit has increased in match performance.
Well, Tetsuji was just eliminated. So one of the
More dangerous players.
one of the more dangerous players and one of the more dangerous squads then is going to be a 3-man squad now. So
There's some
well
creatures
done.
we can hunt.
Yeah. Also, perhaps I should grenade. I like the. What should I take? The grenade.
yeah,
Yeah, it's hard to use, but
yeah.
what is not hard to use?
Wavirius threatens. He said, "Now do it to him when you're with him." Well, you have to admit he almost killed you too. So it was anybody's match.
Yeah, and I even thought that maybe I can kill him with the recall teleporter.
And there is a chance that he decided to not kill you because you're the one who's doing the stream. There's a chance. Poor dear Jaw, he's about to get toasted. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Rilcon's on the job too. Yeah, there's nothing as unfortunate as being a lone prospector when a whole squad
Where's Olivara?
converges on you. There he is.
Caution. Hostile engagement by multiple prospects.
Yes!
Warning. Low health.
Wow, that's your move of the day, huh? A sniper shot. Oh, nice. He's got the heal beam. A sniper shot followed by a critical damage punch. Uh-oh, Inca Ellen. Well, she just brought us beer. I wouldn't kill her.
Warning. Under attack by multiple prospectors. Ability unavailable.
Oh, let her be. Let her be. She brought us beer.
Prospectors
You can't punch a girl in the face on International Women's Day's Eve. My goodness. Oh, she's done. You got her. One more.
multiple hostile.
Oh, she got you. Oh, the embarrassment, the shame.
Oh no!
And because you're on the stream, she's not coming to execute you. She's taking it girl power. She's taking it easy on you today. Applause.
Maybe
Respect
I
for
can
Inca Ellen.
hide.
Oh, you might have to warp. She's actually changed her mind. She's coming after you.
No.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Complete. Recharging emergency.
Oh, there she is.
Warning. Extensive
All right,
injuries
time for some
detected.
revanche. That was brutal, man. You did get off a nice charge punch on her, but she took you out. Inca Ellen said, "I'm gonna knock you out." Mama said, "Knock you out." Oh, there's a
Multiple
bullet.
hostile.
Where'd she
Come
go?
on, over here.
There she is.
Here.
Come on, PJ. Take better aim. Take your time. That was way off. Oh, you got hit. That was
I
impressive.
think it was Alex.
Oh, was it?
wasn't me.
She took you down. She avenged Tetsuji's unremarkable death.
Did you see that small itch there?
No, I missed it.
Small
I'm not a
reset.
good bug hunter. I haven't got the talent for it.
Under fire from hostile turret.
Uh-oh. Wow, that's a lot of turrets there. You got him. One shot, one kill.
Hostile
Oh, he got you
engagement
too.
by multiple prospectors.
Ledger, use your shield.
No, my shield is.
Oh, nice. You shot him in the leg. That was pretty funny.
Under fire from hostile turret. Warning. Low health.
Uh-oh. The turret's going to take you down, man.
Oh.
Nice. Take the money. Right.
Oh.
Well, thanks to Inca Ellen showing you mercy, we're still having a good round. She could have definitely
Tethered to snare trap.
come after you, though, while you were in DBNO.
Operator exceeded expectation. New kit subroutines enabled.
Sometimes that's the problem in our internal play test. We're a little bit too merciful to one another because
Oh, yeah,
at the end of the
especially if
day,
the
we're
person is just
collegial.
streaming.
We like each other. We're a little too friendly. Except for Linux Pi. He's never had that problem.
No, he's pretty efficient in not being friendly.
But he's a very friendly guy outside of the game. But if you happen to be in the same match as him, there's a good chance you're gonna be sorry to meet him.
Oh, we're in second place.
Second place, and you got 735 credits.
You can do this, right, Prospector?
You can buy something.
Oh,
Level up the gun. That's a good idea.
Progress bar for uplink relay is almost full. Switching soon.
Is this yours?
that is probably mine. Is it some weird messages?
No. Such violence among brothers.
Oh yeah.
Second place is the first loser, PJ. Sir Kane is, I believe the
Yeah.
expression would be talking smack.
Smack. Oh. I think it is. I'm not sure if we're going to power up the station here or if we're for the uplink.
Follow Oliwawa. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Who is Oliwawa, by the way?
That is Stubi.
Ah, that's Stubby. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Warning, an electromagnetic anomaly has been
Oh
detected.
yeah, this
It's
is
either number one Deizu style or it's a loss. Yes. Well, Deizu must have had the experience of not being number one. Have you guys always been number one?
I don't think so.
It's possible. They're pretty close. They're pretty consistently
Yeah,
number
but
one.
if they
What are you gonna do with that recall teleporter?
Here.
Oh, you're doing the stay up there. Snipe
no,
somebody.
somebody has a grenades here.
Do the Linux Pi thing.
So
Snipe-
this is
oh,
how
you went through the wall?
no, there's an open
Ah,
window,
okay.
but you can jump and then charge attack. And
Yeah, I learned that from watching.
oh, the evolved splitter killed.
Go ahead, zoom in. Oh, there's somebody over there. No. Well, your whole squad's there. I'd cover their back. There's a good chance someone's gonna come sneak up on them. Oh, there's a person. Who's in there?
Caution, hostile engagement by
Over
multiple.
here.
That was quick. Poor Rick Deckard.
Sorry for you.
Yeah, you're in an awesome place. That's a great place to protect your guys. Up. Let's get you back home. Did you make it to first? Oh, wow. Money for a grenade launcher. Maybe you'll get money to power it up too. It's quite nice after you upgrade it. Yep, Wemu just said gotta upgrade your rifle. I think you did upgrade the sniper though, right?
No.
No, you didn't? I thought you did.
I thought about it, and then I
Warning, under
Warning,
attack by
snare. Oh,
multiple
that's a great place for a snare trap. I wonder who's. Ah, nice. There's your healer, buddy. I wonder
I'm
who's
stuck.
using the snare
I'm
traps.
stuck in the.
Could it be a bug? What a fitting way to end
Yes,
the match.
I was stuck in that shield.
Ah,
kinetic barrier
yeah.
deployed.
We didn't find
Oh,
any bugs,
shit.
did
Over
we?
here. Here.
Nice. Okay, now the rest
I
of the
just
gang should
wasted
be coming.
my invulnerability shield.
Four-man squad with shields to block people in the shield. New meta.
So, and in case you do not know, you just
Caution, hostile engagement by multiple prospectors. Ability unavailable.
Who's that? Cuddly
Cuddly
Bunny! You got him. You got Dear Jaw too. Cuddly Bunny's lurking.
Engaged and cleared. Now hop in.
Rick Deckard's back. How do you make it back? That's pretty impressive. He came back. It wasn't very long, huh? He must be playing Ninja. Where's Cuddly Bunny, huh?
I
Sneaky.
don't know.
Sneaky little bunny. Yeah, basically we should consider different achievements and custom skins for people who kill Cuddly Bunny. You can get a bunny tattoo,
Multiple
perhaps.
hostile prospectors engaging.
Or a
Notice
rabbit's
operator
foot.
Exceeded expectation. New kit
that
subroutines
him?
enabled.
No.
Oh, careful, don't get yourself. Bartay, also nice to take out. Bartay and Cuddly Bunny are usually competing for the top spot.
Warning.
In our
Under
internal
attack by
tests.
multiple prospectors.
There he is. You got him. You got him.
Low health. Setting
Switch
up
to the
protective
sniper.
area.
No.
You have hit a snare trap. Alert. Engaged by
Ah,
Better
you
off.
charge punched it away.
Yeah, it
You
was
escaped.
in his snare trap.
That
So
was awesome. You've got 20. Let's spectate them. That was a pretty nice finale. All right. Thanks for coming, Wavirius. We'll see you next week, hopefully, in a playtest.
You better get on quick. Evac.
Better get on quick. Come on, Rilcon. Oh, we can't escape in triage now? We
yeah,
can.
you can.
He was just waiting just for fun.
We just have to watch the.
All of our squad mates have made it.
Oh, that's
he's
a
got
bad
long
spot to
road.
be in.
Yeah, it's a terrible spot to be in. Constantine is camping the ship.
Who's Brashen?
Matthias, maybe? Visa? I don't know. Who is Brash? I think it's an
So this
artist.
is Daze. Daze is the one who always says meow, and who brought us beer.
Yeah, he brought us beer. Don't talk
So
bad
we
about Days
cannot be fans of Daze now dying.
now. Come on, Days.
Do
Stim
your
boost.
best.
He can still make it. He can escape into the tree. Look, he's not giving up. Come on, Days. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Oh, the ship's gone.
Oh, that's bad.
Give up. Dance. Oh, you can't even dance.
Such violence.
Oh, prismatic dance. Dance, prismatic dance. Yeah, press F to pay respects. Prismatic.
Press Alt F4 to pay respect.
Prismatic. And Days.
Okay,
Tried
that was a
hard.
pretty good round.
That was a
and
good round. We won.
So, Linux Pi escape. Tetsuyi sadly
Well,
was
we had
killed.
a tie with Squad 4, huh?
Cuddly Bunny was killed. Come on.
Really? Who
was
got
it
him?
Cons?
I'm not sure.
Was
I
it
think
Brashen?
Allen's died. Oh, wow. Dear Jaw actually made it out. I thought you almost killed him. Summer Girl made it out. Constantine, their squad did quite well then. Most escaped. Oh, good thing we
Yeah,
forgot
I would
Tsuji.
like
They
to
would've
play
been a
another
contender.
one. I would like to play one with my shotgun.
Let's see what they say. Are there any more, or is that it? Let's go back to the station and see if anybody's in the queue. I have a feeling that that might be it. Need 22. We'll go in the queue, see if anybody's in there. 6.
6.
Just write in the chat there if that's it.
So you cannot see the chat, and that is to protect ourselves, because instead of the chat, you see Matthew, you
That might be it. That was pretty exciting, though. That was a good round. So we thank you for sticking around and watching the entirety of the stream. You did get to see a pretty dramatic round of the cycle played here today, among other things such as wonderful, fascinating bugs.
me. Okay, yeah, and snare traps, get out of them with Blink or Charge Punch.
And a very important secret tip that you can get out of snare traps with Blink or Charge Punch.
Yeah, also snare trap plus shotgun is also amazing, always. Just sneak up from behind to someone, put a snare trap below his feet, and then start shooting.
Wow,
That is-
that we must see on video.
Next time.
Next
maybe.
time. So Peterekor has promised us we're going to get to see the snare. It's very similar to what you did to me with the stun gun and the sniper. So it's very interesting that as the game has evolved. That was over a year ago.
Yes,
The
and
game
it was
has-
also an entirely different game.
It was an
the
entirely different
prototype
game. It
back
was the
then.
prototype version of this, but Peterekor's play style and my own have stayed relatively stable.
Oh, yes.
The game has evolved, but we're still the same player. You like to stun people and blow them away when they're unable to run. And I
Yeah,
like to
because that-
steal stuff and run away.
That is just my how I can aim. So the target does not move. Oh, there's 15 people there. I quickly get rid of this thing. Get that thing. Why does it not want to be equipped? Hello.
Oh, we lost our beautiful lady.
We lost our lady. So
Where-
inventory service down again. Or
Inventory
what?
service down again.
Can I exchange this? Oh, this is a bad sign. So this is.
I think we're playing another
what
match.
you're seeing here is a proper backend does not work. So if now the game would start, it is not unlikely that we all enter the match without a pistol.
Uh-oh.
So which would be fun because then we all have to start with a knife and.
Oh, that's happened before in playtests. I've seen when we had a glitch and everybody just played with knives and we still played. That's quite fun, actually.
Yeah, and here's, I think we're playing another match, this Psyche game. Thank you for that information.
Yeah.
Also, Inca Allen, I promised to become better.
Oh,
That was
man.
very nice of you not killing me.
I think Inca Ellen is
Definitely
amazing because
pacifist
she
mode.
not only this is the true victor, somebody who dominates you, puts you in DBNO, and then doesn't even bother to finish you off. So she wasn't even afraid of you resurrecting and coming after her.
Yeah, but
She
we also were two
despaired your
people,
life.
basically. So, and Alex is a much more dangerous person to be around than I am.
She spared your life knowing that there would be no retribution, no revenge on your part. This is the ultimate act of domination. Although she didn't dance on you like you did to...
I just did it
Mitsuji.
because you told me to do
Well, he
it. You
deserves
make me
it.
do bad
No offense,
things.
but, you know, the Daisu guys, you know, they kill a lot of people.
So, and I cannot switch to my shatter gun because some backend stuff is bad.
Well, you also lost your character. I think there's not going to be another game. We can try, though. But
No, the game, the game
Game
can
is
still
running.
start.
Okay,
The battle
okay.
server does not get the info from the backend what I actually got.
yes.
At least I think so, because otherwise I would see myself. So we all start just with a knife.
Have a cycle sticker.
Women's Day.
Women's Day, indeed. All right. Matchmaking still. Oh, let's add some new squad mates. Let's see what we can find.
We're already 18 people.
Invite them, see if anybody shows up. Kevin Grace.
So
he's a nice squad mate.
Party was Nate. We met him end of last game.
Did you kill him?
No,
No. He's hard to kill.
he's hard to kill. He's a much better player than I am.
It's okay. It's
Also
generational.
in Ultimate Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Smash Brothers Ultimate.
We can't keep us older guys can't keep up with the kids.
No, we cannot.
We can try though.
Yes.
Du Zhao.
Sorry. Nah, I'm German, so sorry for that. I also open beer bottles with a lighter
Just use Snake in Smash Brothers.
for the.
I don't
and
even
the
know Snake. Gotta go. Okay, Wemu, thanks for being here, man.
ciao.
See you soon. Hey, Skanky, you're still here. Skanky.
So we're 18 people at the moment. It's going to be a fun match because we probably have a not working backend.
Meaning?
Ah,
we won't
well,
bring
I
our
do not
weapons
get
in.
my gear set here.
Yeah, so we won't bring any weapons in, huh?
Yeah, but parts of it are there. So my hammer is there.
Well, we only have 18 people. What's everyone doing? They must have gone for a smoke break.
I'm not sure how. We're 18 people right now.
18. Okay, so luckily you can't read Peterekor's chat because our faces are covering the chat window.
So I'm writing that.
It's very good because we don't have a filter for swear words. We haven't installed that yet.
Yeah.
It's on the way. Smoke break should be forbidden, also healthier. That's true.
That it should be forbidden, or
That it's healthier.
should that it also healthier?
It's healthier.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm actually, I mean, science is one thing, but
Yes.
then there's also the stress levels, which are very healthy to get down from throughout the day a couple
Yes.
of times.
But
So
doesn't
probably
smoking,
it does not
but
weight the smoking out,
psychologically, smoking appears to reduce your stress levels, but physiologically, it actually is an excitatory effect that it has on the
yeah,
body.
it is. I mean, if it would be possible to have a proper smoke break by doing something completely different.
Yes. 5-minute
would
air
be
breaks
mu-
should
it
replace
would
them.
be-
That's true. A lot of people in our company take 5-minute air breaks instead of smoke breaks. Oh my goodness, a match is starting.
How can you go out and instead you smoke, you just breathe air.
Yeah.
Like out of a box or something.
Yeah, air in a box.
This is weird.
I think if it hasn't been invented yet, you should invent it. Well, we lost our character, but we have our weapons.
Yeah, but I cannot switch the weapon to the shotgun.
Well, that's all right.
really bad.
You have some pretty good weapons there, so I wouldn't worry about it.
So we're playing with the same squad again. That's
Okay,
nice.
good.
We
Consistency
have
in
the
squad
zeal,
helps.
we have salvage, we have some mushrooming and some mineral
Yes,
stuff. So
yes.
with my loadout, mineral would be good, but the best would be to camp bright cap delivery spots.
Oh,
what
but
do you think?
didn't. Yeah, that's a good idea. Camping
So
by
there's
camp
only
delivery,
3
yeah.
spots, there are 5 squads, so
Yeah.
once you have a 500 weapon, you probably want to just
Stay at the bright
destroy
cap.
people and kill them at the bright caps
I
delivery.
agree. That's a great idea. Yeah, I would do minerals if I had turrets, but you don't have turrets.
Yeah, no.
Same
I-
squad again. We got Fennec in our squad.
Squad Fennec!
Fennec, if you heard us, we're going to camp the bright caps.
At some point, when we have
At some
500
point,
weapons.
When we have 500 weapons.
Yeah, but maybe somebody else also heard us. Do you think it's possible that anyone from the...
From the R11 viewers or people who work here.
So we'll be at the eastern one.
Black hole has been sighted. Okay, that's it. The back end's not working. The screen went black. So I think we're going to take this opportunity to blow everyone a kiss on this lovely Women's Day Eve.
Press
And
the magic button.
please press the magic button and come and join our Discord if you'd like to spend more time with us and get to know us better. We really appreciate all of you. And we look forward to taking our next steps together, making the game that we and you love. So, prospectors, this is TalDevMan and Peterekor signing off, and have a happy International Women's Day.
Ciao.
Ciao for now.